Hear my heater? That's this guy screwing up. So we're gonna replace it today. All right, here's my new blend door actuator. I had to do this last year. This one looks a lot beefier than the one I put in, so that's good. But I guess we'll find out. Better clean this crap up. Clean. All right, so you take this guy off, pretty easy. Try not to rip it. There's a screw there and a screw there. These two screws are both 7mm. It's kind of weird. All right, so after you get those two, you're gonna want to come down here and just give these a nice little tug. You don't want to break anything, but you kind of gotta force it. See, that one came out pretty good. What you're trying to get is that right there. There's a clip, and it should tug out pretty good. Tug out. But yeah, you're gonna want to do that both sides. I'm gonna lose my coins. I don't care. And there's a bolt there. Well, there's one down below also. So there's two bolts right there. And there's two bolts on this side. Screws, bolts, whatever. You're gonna want to loosen all those. And if you do need to, you can pull this side out a little more. There's a clip up here. So you just want to pull from this area so that it doesn't snap right here where it's really skinny. Oh, I guess there's a clip there too. So you want to tug from about there and then tug from up there, and you can get a little bit more wiggle room. Same thing with this side. You can kind of pull right there. And then you can see if I can do this without snapping it. Oh, yeah, you can see right there. But it just wants to suck back in on my truck. Oh no, whoops. Don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. I think I have enough room on this side anyway, so we're good. All right, so we got these two top screws, bolts, whatever. These two bottom bolts on each side, so 6 in total. And now this should be able to slide out a little bit. Didn't do anything. All right. Just got to get it out enough. And then I usually unplug this. That top one and this one on the right. All right. So now it's kind of opened up so we can get in there. And there's 4 more bolts, 2 here, 2 here to take out your CD player. One of mine's missing because I lost it on the last go around, but it's worked, so I only have 3. You'll have 4. FOMO. These ones are also 7mm. I should have just used an impact. Probably not. Bad idea. Oh, that didn't sound good. Hey, but I found the screw I lost last time. It popped out. So there's an extra. All right, there's your CD player. I don't know why they're so big. All right, so now going in there, there's the bugger. This is the guy. There's a screw there. There's a screw on that back side, and then there's another screw over there if you still have the stock one. I only have 1 screw because screws. So mine is a little bit easier than yours probably. You may have to go through the glove box. You can squeeze the sides of the glove box and you can actually pop the whole thing down. And then you can reach your hands in back behind the little actuator guy here. But for me, it's just 1 bolt. And this one is not 7. I think it's an 8mm. Yep, it's an 8. So for this job, you need a 7mm and an 8mm. All right, there's my 8mm. And then it should just lift free. There is a plug connected in there that you need to remove. Oh, I guess this is the same one. Dang it. I believe it's pretty easy. You just squeeze the top and give it a little tug. There's that. That's the connector with that red deal. You don't want to lose that guy. So here's my old one. I think it's exactly the same as my new one. Well, that sucks. I guess it's the same. It's probably going to break next year too. Luckily, the one I got has a lifetime warranty, so I'm just keeping the receipt. And as soon as it starts clicking again, I'm going to take it back and get a new one. So when you buy one, try to find one with the lifetime warranty. I got this one at AutoZone. Yeah, I don't know. It was like 25 bucks, I think, which is dumb because that one was only 15. Oh well, got a lifetime warranty. Here's the issue. These teeth, the empty tooth is supposed to be down with this line. This is what happens when you need to replace it. See, the empty tooth is over here instead of on this line. And you can see it's been leaking something. It's kind of wet around that seal. It's a huge problem. Everyone with this truck has to replace this multiple times. It's so dumb. But somebody needs to make a bulletproof one of these, or like even a manual one. Like if I could tie a string onto this and just have like a string here, just pull it open and shut, that would be so much simpler. I hate doing this crap all the time. So yeah, that is how you get to it, and then you basically do all of that in reverse to put it back together. I might need 2 hands for that. All right, so once you get it in there, you kind of have to spin. You have to spin the actual spline in there. So you have to turn the whole unit because the old splines were lined up wrong. So you have to spin those splines in there with the unit. Maybe there's a better way, but I use the thing. Maybe that's why they break. Oh well. It's in there. All right. Now I'm just undoing everything we just did. And I only leave that one bolt in there just because it's such a pain to get those other 2. And I know I'm going to replace it again next year. Yep, we're in there pretty good. At least the head unit on the F-150s is pretty easy. A lot of cars, like, you have to break everything to open it up. So the actual CD player didn't have any plugs that need to go in. So you just slide that in there and bolt it up. And I found my extra one, so I can actually do all 4 bolts this time. And these ones are 7mm. But yeah, thanks a lot, Ford. Every January, same damn thing. Other than that, I love this truck. See, if I was really lazy, I would just put 2 back in the CD player, but shit! I just dropped another one, so. Well, I guess we're doing 3 again. Yeah, that one's gone. That one's, yeah, whatever. We'll hear it banging around when I hit speed bumps. This one's kind of a pain to line up. You gotta tuck these bottom tabs around. It's not too bad. And then plug. Don't forget to stick these back in or your radio won't work. It works. All right. All right. Sweet. So now it's looking more normal. Just gotta put these 6 bolts back in and we're good. All right, from this point where everything's kind of in its place, it's not bolted in yet, but what do I do with the keys? All right, so I'm gonna just turn the accessories on and make sure it's not still clicking. we're good. So now I'm gonna finish it up. You don't need to watch me do these last bolts, but thanks for watching. If you're still watching, you probably should have subscribed already, but I make a lot of dumb videos. Some people think they're fun, but I don't know. Thanks for watching. See ya.